GE Additive's AddWorks experts understand the challenges and questions you may face when incorporating additive manufacturing into your processes. We're power users of this technology, so we've been on this journey before. Now let's listen in as several of our AddWorks engineers answer some of our frequently asked questions.
How does an additive part or an additive system make money for my business?
Additive manufacturing can be leveraged a few different ways. First, design flexibility of the AM process allows for new designs, adding capabilities to products or creating new products to serve an existing or new market space. Second, in some cases, AM can provide complexity of components at a lower price and faster lead time than conventional processes.
How does the cost of an additive part compare to the cost of a traditionally manufactured part? I've heard it's often much more expensive on a part cost basis. Is this true?
In some cases, a part produced with additive manufacturing will be less expensive than a conventionally manufactured one. For example, parts with heavy, complex post-processing and assembly are generally great candidates for AM. While AM may not be directly cost competitive with simple parts, such as cast or forged or formed sheet metal, rethinking the function or physical constraints of a part could yield to new designs, some of which AM will be the best solution.
Aside from cost, what other factors do I need to consider when building a comprehensive additive business case?
A few things to keep in mind when building a business case. Be sure to consider the implications of disruption to your supply chain and overall business model. Is there a sole source provider for a critical part? Are your lead times way too long? Or is your supply base resilient to global issues like pandemic or climate change? Are your products still competitive, or do you need to reinvent your product offering to serve a rapidly changing marketplace?
If I want to learn how to better calculate ROI, what's a good first step?
The first step in any ROI calculation is determining costs, both for capital and for recurring expenses. Machine performance will give insight into recurring expenses, while capital expenses will be dependent on the type of post-processing your specific component requires. The other half of the equation is how much money can be generated from your investment. It's best to analyze this not from a cost perspective, but rather, did using additive manufacturing allow you to change the market price?
You may have more questions, and that's great. We're here to help you answer them. Our global team of additive engineers and manufacturing specialists are here to help you realize your additive advantage. When you work with GE Additive's AddWorks experts, you minimize your learning curve for additive manufacturing and get to production faster than your competition.